taking a peek at the key fob for the Ford Explorer. Now this is the 2025 model, but you'll notice some similarities year over year. So you've got the Ford badge in the back, front side of the fob. There's the unlock button, lock button, remote start, trunk release, corner panic alarm. Then there's a little button down there, and that's for the emergency access key. So if the fob's ever died, twist, and you're good to go. Using the fob is straightforward. So to remote start on the fob, you can push the lock button once, circle button twice. We'll remote start it. You can also remote start on your cell phone using the Ford Pass app. If you want to walk through on how that's done, check down below. If you want to cancel remote start, push the circle button once. You can get into the trunk by double pushing the button there. Up it goes. You can double push to close, or just hit the button there in order to close instead. And then, horn and panic alarm is straightforward, but there's one little key fob trick that you can do, and that is double pushing the unlock button. So watch this. We're going to go 1, 2, and hold. Down the windows go. You can lock to push a deposit part way, and then double push again in order to continue the process. So unfortunately is just the first row windows, and you can't roll them back up. It's just down, but that's useful. In order to set this up, going to start up, but if you want to walk through while this is loading on the steering wheel buttons, the cluster, or the new infotainment, you'll find that down in the description of this video. But what we're going to do is go to your settings here. You're going to hop into settings, and then perfect. So you're on vehicle settings, and then you've got a bunch of options here. Easy entry exit. If you've got a power seat in your Explorer and it's set up to your height, what it's going to do is when you get in, it's going to lower and back it up for you to get in and out of the vehicle a little bit easier. Remote start. You can remote start, turn it off completely, but when you remote start, do you want the vehicle to determine the climate, or do you want it to be based off of your last settings? So when you last hopped out of the vehicle, do you want the heated seats or steering wheel to come on, yay or nay? And how long do you want the remote start to last for? So you can go up to 15 minutes. From there, you've also got your windows and the remote open. So that's the one where you double push your key fob, the unlock button. That's going to roll the windows down. But there are so many other things you need to know about the screen here. So like I said, full walkthrough down below. It would be nice if you could bring the windows back up using the fob, but at least you can roll them down. And that's how you utilize the key fob inside of the new Ford Explorer.